Just quickly for Dragon 1 again. What are we going to do? We're going to go with Henry, right?
Yeah, you're going to go with Henry. You're going to be support, you and Sanya. So we're going to go back down to waypoint 3, where Dragon 1, 3 engineer, and Dragon 4 will disembark. Dragon 3 will move to Overwatch 3 position after Dragon 4's cleared the path, and also just double check with actual, because we don't know whether patrols will patrol and if they might intercept you. Once Dragon 3 is in position, then Dragon 1 would proceed into the AO and move towards that block Alpha, K01, where engineer would approach and then deactivate the explosives. There should be a single explosive that is the trigger, and that will detonate secondaries around the block, so it should be only a primary one that he needs to deactivate.
Yeah, it's an IED, and the rest are all satchel charges. You don't have to worry about them.
Yeah. Have we added more satchel charges in case this time?
No.
Yeah, so
I want to give some of the civilians a chance.
Yeah, so our primary role is to figure out the patrol paths, just the sort of rhythm or routine, and then try and navigate Dragon 1 around the patrols up to the point where we've secured the hostages, and then we're going to do the exfil, and then we can start suppressing and attacking, killing the majority of the enemy. If we have a patrol and we have an opportunity to set up an ambush, especially on the western side, where it's on the western side of the hill in particular, then we can do a ambush.
Just to double check from engineer's side, regarding the civilians after the bombs deactivated and we freed them, do we escort them out or just leave them for now?
Negative. You only have to release.
Okay, they will run away. Got it.
Yeah. They run away very successfully, as we have found. Okay. Any other questions, guys?
No.
Okay, let's proceed.
Fine.
Hold.
Okay.
Oh, I can now see people's names with the text. That is interesting.
Did you change the
Yeah, no, he didn't change the difficulty.
Yeah,
I have third person.
Exiting again. Fuck.
Okay.
We just need to go back to mission screen and we can set the difficulty there.
Custom. Veteran.
Oh. Eric.
He died. Henry.
Are
you teabagging your dead?
Channel switch joined your channel.
Sorry, Sanya?
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay, so Sonia, you're taking AR, so I'll take the grenadier rifle.
Well, yeah, that's the thing I wanted to ask as well. Should we take the sniper rifle, or are we just supposed to stay hidden till the hostages are freed?
Yeah, well, you need to secure Henry. So
yeah, but the problem is if I use the AR at any point, then it's mission failed, right?
Yeah, I don't think
Unless
Dragon
it's
1 should have an AR.
To be fair, Dragon 1 has a marksman rifle with a suppressor. You could definitely substitute your weapon choice out for this circumstance.
Okay, I'll take that then.
Have you shot it before, Sonia?
I have.
He scored up quite a good score last time.
But that's also because there are lots of enemies last time.
Volume of enemies as opposed to volume of fire.
Actually, yeah, I didn't shoot that much. Yeah. True.
Did they run into your bullets, or did you at least aim?
Well, they were walking in the direction of my bullets.
Were you doing CQB and just putting the end of the rifle straight on them?
I wasn't that close.
Point blank. Dodge this.
User joined your channel.
Okay, let's just wait for Zoltan to confirm.
Looks like we have more
Oh,
light.
crap.
Yes, you are back. That first message is always a lie.
Yeah, it's a big lie. Zoltan?
Zoltan, can you hear me?
Yeah, he does.
There you
Okay,
go.
let's-
There you
You
go.
can go.
Hey.
Hello.
Get up.
What do you want me to do, Igor?
Get up.
I have no idea what to get up in Dragon.
Basically Mark 48, Mod 0. Pick Ratata basically.
Why doesn't want to take
And
it?
get the vector. Get the 152, 43.
How many cans?
Try and get the silencer for your gun if there is one.
This isn't.
Grab an Android also.
I asked for it.
Remember your NVGs.
Yeah.
You want me to carry that big thing?
Hey?
You need to carry the javelin.
No, I'm taking a javelin.
Okay, cool.
My left radio in, I plug my right radio on. Input. Big all about.
Jesus, hier is zwaar.
Android again by the radio table. For reinforcements.
Dit is wel zwaar.
Engineer ready.
Yep.
Diffusal, wire, line, toolkit, yep.
Ready.
Picking your favorite scope, Sanya.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the actual sniper
Should we
scope
need any
doesn't
help
support
with,
night vision,
loading the
so I'll take
vehicle?
this one.
Which one's gonna be mine?
Well, I've taken the other scope
It
as well.
doesn't. Yeah,
In
the
case
first
there's
one is
enough
Dragon
light.
3 maybe, because I'm gonna
Yeah,
carry
I
on
get
if there's
you.
space. Otherwise, I'll drop you off and give you opportunity to unload in a second vehicle.
Yeah, it's
Igor, how much are you loading in a vehicle?
Yes.
All I loaded was the. Where are you?
Yeah.
All I loaded was the javelin rounds and sniper rifle for in case.
Okay. Then there should be enough
Does anybody
space
have
in the
night
first
vision on
vehicle
their
for you,
side?
sure.
Say the,
One guy.
sure. Fine.
the boss, the crazy boss.
Good to go.
Got all batteries.
I believe so.
Okay, guys, let's mount up.
What are you winning?
Yeah. Slowly but surely.
Grab the entrenching tool behind you.
Behind me. Wait.
No.
Or
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, Medic, you can come with me in the second vehicle.
Trenching 2. Got it.
Oh my god. Well, if Bruce gonna take the vehicle,
Good.
I think so.
Just remember to save.
Ah, shit.
Where's one going? Check it off.
Oh, that's it.
I'll drop you guys off.
I just set up my...
Everything in the mission is what?
And you're on channel 4. 343, right?
343 channel 4.
Good.
Roles are where they're supposed to be.
They
They have not run away, not run away.
Dragonfruit is not a beauty contest.
Apologies, I'll be done in Max.
No, that's okay. Just don't have to put on mascara, that's all.
But if we're gonna clash... Wait, no, but how this thing goes? If you're gonna fight, clash.
Okay, good to go.
Okay, did you save?
Yep.
Okay. Where's the Henry go?
Yeah, but
No,
that's like
no battle, Bobby.
more immersion when you actually load up your own stuff.
Plus, it's funny when someone forgets something.
Oh yeah.
Again,
Okay.
it's still very different to the
Quick
Arma
one is
2
moving
days.
out. Victor, you ready?
Ready?
Okay, moving.
Pick one turning left.
Anything that's on B?
Probably the dragon tickets.
Guys, who's in the fun B?
Huh?
Who is in the fun B with us?
Pick one turning right.
Me. Well done.
Turning right.
But sometimes you show up as Igor, and sometimes you show up as White. It's really funny. I've got Sanya on the right there.
Because
Yeah.
Whitey's sitting in front of you.
Okay, Zoltan, what are you? Medic.
Medic. I'm going with you guys here.
Is the other one with us?
Sanya.
Tanya, what are you?
Well, I took an AR roll, but I got a sniper rifle.
He's with Dragon 1.
Oh. You need... I'm guessing you need to get out, yeah.
Yeah. Who's with us? Whitey, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I see you.
Right in front of you. I can see you.
I can't see you.
Henry, maybe join our group so that we can see you later.
Trying to see.
Well, you should be still.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine. I see. You're always there. It's just look like you're in the driver's seat.
Whitey,
Yeah.
just get into the gunner seat.
Okay.
Okay, we must not go up on that hill until we've got proper oversight.
Yep.
So
Yes.
it's what
I'm
we
guessing
did
that
it for us last time.
I'm guessing that hill is still crawling with snipers. So we're not actually gonna be able to use the hill.
We can use it. If we just have proper direction from Dragon 4, we can kill them quick.
There's already contact on the hill we need to go.
Ah,
Hmm. Tracking contact in sighting. And the problem is it's on top of the hill.
I don't think driving closest is an option.
No, definitely not. But seeing
Dragon
that,
actual, Dragon 4 radio check.
it's on top of the
This
hill.
is actual
you
5-5. I'm also at Everboss
can't
position. I'm over.
really keep up on them.
Roger, Dragon 4 is beginning to note down timestamps of enemy movements out.
Oh, shall we get out?
I'm gonna drive to the bottom of the hill.
Okay.
Zoltan, just to confirm, I have an individual on top of the tower. Is this the same file, or did you load a different one over?
It's a different file.
Okay.
Item 3 is driving to the bottom of the hill.
D3 engineer, just take note. D4 has put up an enemy marker on the other side of the top of that hill. Over.
Seen.
So suggesting we move up through this spur and make radio contact. Because if we talk, they're going to hear us.
Yep. I just want to general.
Okay, I'm getting out. So first one he marked 078 degrees from us.
It's top of the hill.
Yeah.
I just want to check if I can see some movement. Can't see anything sticking out. Dragon 4, this is Dragon 3.
Dragon 3, Dragon 4.
Is it safe for us to move up on the backside of the hill? Before we crest, we will contact you again.
Confirm that you're wanting to head up the Overwatch hill, over.
Hey, firm.
You're unlikely to... wait, what?
Yeah. Okay.
Dragon 3, Dragon 4. If you note the timestamps at the top of either side of the hill, both to your north and south, one sniper sitting on the north and south side of the hill line respectively, over.
Okay, 3 for 3, just check.
Copy that, one sniper. We will contact you once we get close. Over.
Roger, there are two of them. possibly a third. We'll need to investigate out.
The other one's just further north.
Okay, let's move out.
Dragon 4, the individual on top of K01 or Alpha block, is he LCS sniper? Over.
Dynamical Dragon 4 unknown. I don't have the zoom to determine his weapon type.
So let's start going low and slow.
Dragon 3, Dragon 4, you have two sets of snipers. The first individual is about 150 meters directly east of you on the downward slope from the east side. The second sniper is 200 meters directly north of the first one.
Copy that.
I think for Overwatch purposes, we probably only need to take out the one is 200 meters away.
Dragon 3, do you feel comfortable eliminating both snipers, or do you want Dragon 1 to assist in eliminating? Over.
Hold one, we are just confirming here. You said I need to take out the ones on the east.
Yeah, I think that the one that's 200 meters away won't spot us. So if we just take the one out here on this hill, we've got a proper Overwatch position. We don't need to bother with that. It's a suggestion.
Yeah, I think it's a good suggestion. But the thing is, Whitey will not be
Actual,
able
this
to
is
help us.
Dragon 1
because I
actual.
don't think he's got the silence.
Send for actual.
He's only got the flash.
I was thinking of maybe moving via Overwatch 1. I see so many people overlooking the AO.
I have a silencer.
You have a silencer.
Okay, if Dragon 4 gives you, I don't have eyes on your approach to Overwatch 1.
Yeah.
If Dragon 4 gives you a clear, just note timestamp 000. I believe that is also a sniper position. Over.
This is Dragon 4
Roger,
timestamp at quad 0
Doesn't have a
is
silencer.
a patrol
Okay,
moving to
Sultan is gonna be
the
up behind you.
River Wadi.
Actual Dragon 3.
Send for actual.
I'm consolidated with Zoltan. Me and him are gonna see if we can take out the first group and lay low enough for the second group not to see us. Hopefully that's gonna work.
Okay, proceed.
Oh fuck.
Dragon 1, just confirm with Dragon 4, then you can proceed to that Overwatch position and assist Dragon 3 from that hilltop.
Dragon 1 understood, out. Dragon 4, Dragon 1.
Dragon 4, send over.
We are thinking of moving via Overwatch 1 into the AO. Can you confirm that the path there is clear over?
Zoltan, just check your left.
Dragon 1, Dragon 4. Apart from the 2 snipers that I mentioned previously, there is a 3-man patrol patrolling north to south along the River Wadi section, which runs north to south just east of Overwatch 1. If you're going to do a movement, you're going to need to time it in such a way that that patrol will not have line of sight on you. Over.
Roger that. We will keep low and need to stay in cover from them. And just advise our Overwatch and just advise us of any changes in the video. Over.
3, this is 4, Roger. Current position of the patrol is directly east of the south sniper. Dragon 3, Dragon 4. The sniper is to roughly your front left.
Copy
Or
that.
right now directly in front of your point man, lying prone.
Zoltan, hold up. Let's try the prone thing.
He is literally 50 meters in front of you.
Copy, will advise when you have eyes.
Dragon 4, is that sniper also facing east? Over.
Yes, the sniper is currently also facing east.
Visual yet.
He will be on the other side of the crest from you. You will need to go over the top. He should be directly front left of the lead of your point man. Now ever so slightly to the right.
So
Yeah,
for now
he's
we
about
should,
on that heading. He should appear just in front of you.
stamina.
Just walk around 2 lines.
Marade, just give me a sec. Calling with a javelin. Oh, this is 3.
Keep it quiet, 3. You're literally like 10 meters from him. He's just a little further to your front.
Eye vision.
I can only see 1.
Yes, there's only one here.
There is only 1 at your position. You need to take him out.
Headshots. Relate. Headshot. 3, 2, 1.
Target is KIA. Recommend you double tap him with a suppressed weapon just to make sure. Second sniper is unaware.
Individual on the tower is also still relaxed.
Guys. Hold. You can see the second sniper directly north. We need to move to the southeast on the other side of this hill, so he cannot see us.
See.
Then pull back.
Dragon 1, where are you moving to?
Dragon 4, we're moving over to the Dragon 1 Overwatch position. Sorry, the Overwatch 1 position.
So we can do Overwatch.
Roger, initial scans of the area show no enemy activity. To the north is the River Wadi where the 3-man patrol will continue to move.
Good. Out.
Cool, this is 3.
3, 4 send.
We have reached our Overwatch position. Sniper is taken care of, and we are on the other side of the hill. Other sniper will not be able to see us. Over.
Roger that. Looks like your insertion has been successful. Your primary threat of detection right now, direct east of you, is a river wadi at the base of the mountain. There is a 3-man patrol patrolling north and south. Try to make sure that you don't make any movements, any large movements, especially not when they're on the north turn of their patrol. Right now they're about halfway on the northern leg up towards you.
Please. Not much we can do about that.
I see troops outside of the buildings, 073.
Guys talked over each other. Say again.
Troops out of building 073.
Okay, sorry, Zoltan. Repeat.
I was just fucking...
Dragon 1, this is Actual. What is the objective at Overwatch 1, over?
F1.
1, what is your objective at Overwatch 1? We need to coordinate with Dragon 4 that you move on to the target, over.
Yeah, we've just decided to go give it a wide berth to avoid those snipers. Once the ASD will receive hostages. Over.
I see a lot of hostages.
Dragon 4, this is Actual. Have you determined where that patrol, that Quad 0, where it terminates to the north, over?
Valley.
Pretty much at the northern end of the mountain range where Dragon 3 is.
Will Dragon 3 be safe at their current position?
If they don't move, they shouldn't be detected. As it stands right now, the 3-man patrol is almost directly east of Dragon 3.
We have eyes on the patrol. They're really doing the wife thing, eh? I think that's a sniper on top of the tower.
4, what's your battery status over?
Sitting at about quarter battery. We'll need to land for a recharge fairly shortly.
I think as Dragon 1 is moving up to the Overwatch to start next phase of maneuver, quickly do your battery exchange, over.
In for Roger. UAV will be coming in for a recharge.
Troops in the buildings, 118.
Dragon 3, do you have Dragon 1 inside, over?
And behind.
Actually, I think Dragon 1 is taking a siesta. I'm not sure if they're not moving over.
They're having stamina issues climbing the mountain, I suspect.
Bearing 201, range 848.
Central Dragon 1. Yeah, we're just having a quick rest, a quick smell, and strategy discussion. We're going to keep to the south reach of this reach we're on, and then until we get to the saddle, and then we'll proceed on to the target. Just confirm that it's clear on the way there. Over.
Yeah, 3 can't have eyes on them. They're on the other side of the hill at the moment. Over.
Thank you, Dragon 3. Right.
Actual 3, you know about the sniper on top of the tower?
Yes, I've got eyes on him. Right.
Actually, this is Dragon 1. I recommend you stay on 152. We've got very patchy 3-4.
Okay, Dragon 1, if you move to the south of that hill, you're going to expose yourself to the patrol towards the east.
Copy that. We'll stick to the north then, or on the ridge itself. I don't want to skyline, so we'll proceed on the north.
Do you guys have eyes on the 3-man patrol?
Negative.
So Dragon 1 will proceed on the south, on the northern side of this ridge, towards Overwatch 1
No.
and the saddle. Out.
Where are they?
Eyes on 127.
Dragon 1, that 3-man patrol is moving towards your position. They're currently at the bottom of the hill. No threat to you, just for reference.
Dragon 4 is tracking the patrol, currently heading south as per Dragon 3's last report. Dragon 4 patrol is now halfway down the wadi on its southern leg. And one, it's advisable you stay low. You're probably going to have a straight line of sight of them patrolling below you.
Dragon 1 copies, staying low and moving in the low land. Over.
Not Dragon 1, the enemy are in the low ground. Hiding there is a bad idea.
Understood. Mark out any unmarked timestamps currently as a static enemy.
Can you guys
Negative,
see
this is not a
Dragon 1?
static enemy. I'm talking about the foot patrol on the wadi to your northeast.
Where are they? I can't see them.
Good. Just keep us advised. Over.
Looks like they're turning around now.
Dragon 1, Dragon 4, the patrol is now turning around on its north leg. You should be safe to move now with their spotting turned in the opposite direction.
4, this is Dragon 1, understood. We're moving from our position bearing 43 directly to the target area. That area clear. Over.
Dragon actual, Dragon 1, this is Dragon 4. It looks like the approach should be clear. The only thing I can see out there at the moment are the hostages and this rooftop sniper.
Dragon 1 copies.
Additional, I do not know whether there is anyone inside the building near the IED.
Roger, we will keep eyes and then observe as we get closer. Out.
Which building is the IED?
It's the tower. Bearing 109.
Copy, because there's people in the building more to the south of that tower.
Yeah.
Dragon 4 reporting the patrol is about halfway through its route on its north leg.
Dragon 1.
Dragon 1, you need to get across that wadi in quick fashion if you're going to avoid that patrol.
4, we've got an unmarked person on our southeast side watching the wadi. Over.
Where are they relative to you?
Relative to us, they are 143 distance. Wait, what? 160.
I don't see them.
They're in the shadow of two rocks. Over.
Two large boulders.
Correct. Over.
Moving the drone for observation.
Those fires weren't lit earlier.
He has eyes on one individual by the rocks. Sorry, what you say again?
There's fires lit all of a sudden. There wasn't there earlier.
Actual, so got sighting. I'll mark on map.
Talking about the guide 165 signal.
Yeah, there by the rock.
Yep.
I'm guessing they're having a big ass braai.
Dragon 4, this is actual timestamp 0026. I've only got one individual from my view, over.
For Roger, Dragon 4 is still blind, cannot see that spotter.
Yeah, you'll have to move east of that timestamp to have a view on him. Right.
Yeah, the drone is currently sitting southwest of him, should have a clear line of sight.
If you're southwest from that position, he will be in the shadow of that rock. Right.
Roger. Me advise the Wadi patrol is now on its southern leg. Should be passing Dragon 3 shortly.
Dragon 3 also has eyes on one individual walking on top of the crest on the tower side.
Actual, this is Dragon 1, actual.
Send.
Do you think that the lone individual by the rocks to our 146 would be okay if we take him out?
You have to be very sure and direct your shots toward the south. Southeast of that individual is a stationary group with a fire.
Copy. How far is that group to southeast?
They approximately 250 meters yes, east of him. Over.
Copy. We only have sight of the one individual. That patrol, any idea on their position, Dragon 4?
Yes, they're halfway. You've got to make a break decision now. You either got to try and sneak past both the patrol and the individual, get across to the other side and crawl your way towards the target area, or take out that individual and then move.
Yeah, I think maybe we should crawl as far as we can and move as slow as we can and just keep an eye on him, and if he shows any sign of recognizing us, we can take him out. Might be the best way to go. Over.
Your window for movement is rapidly closing. That patrol is approaching. Your safe bet might be to just stay low, maybe move 100 meters or so away from the patrolling group, or at least from the wadi, and wait for them to turn around before you make your move.
Copy. Can you tell us the approximate distance and bearings from us at the moment? I don't have eyes on them.
Break.
Who's lighting these fires?
They're currently 300 meters north of you and closing.
Can you guys see Dragon 1? I can't see them.
Dragon 3, this is actual timestamp 0029. There's a fireplace on that hill. It's on the original approach angle to Alpha. Do you have eyes on that fire, over?
Hey firm, we've got eyes on a couple of fires. There's one individual that I previously mentioned. He's the one that starts all the fires.
Dragon 1, you should have direct eyes on the 3-man patrolling the wadi approaching you from the north.
Copy 4, one has eyes on them, out.
I can't use the javelin.
Why?
As soon as you pull it out, your character stands up.
This is Dragon 4. The group has started turning around. I will let you know when the 3rd man is turned around. 3rd man has turned his line of sight around. Dragon 1, you can move.
Excellent. Your head pops over the edge.
I'm gonna move southwest and see if I can to cover.
Dragon 1, whatever you're planning to do, I suggest you expedite your movement.
One actual copy is moving out.
Dragon 4 currently reporting approximately 50% drone battery. I will only have a limited window with which to provide surveillance, so you need to get across the wadi and into concealment quickly.
Dragon 1, I'm
One
keeping
copy.
eyes on that individual to your south.
Just
At
advise
the moment
when
he's
you
still
run out.
relaxed.
So again, actual.
The individual to your south, he's still in a relaxed posture, so you can maybe just push past him about 100 meters.
Roger. We see.
Yeah, he is non-responsive at this time. Be aware between you and the objective there was an individual patrolling around lighting fires. Lone individual, I've lost line of sight on him, but I did see him earlier.
Dragon 4, this is actual. Did you track the guy who lights the fires, over?
Negative, just told you I lost his line of sight.
Sorry, I actually meant Dragon 3, sorry for missing up. Dragon 3 is actual.
Then for 3.
The individual lighting the fires, did you see if he moved clockwise or anti-clockwise, over?
He's moving anti-clockwise. Currently believe he's on the other side of the hill, close to that little compound.
Thank you, I'll search for him as well.
Dragon 3, where is that relative to the objective?
That's southeast of the objective.
Near the village?
That's where I saw him moving last.
Roger, we'll search that area for lone movement.
Okay, Dragon 1 is almost at the second phase line. Dragon 4, do you need to recharge over?
If we are about to get into a mission critical state, I do recommend that I get a reset. Over.
Dragon 1, are you in a position where you can put your heads down over?
Actually, yes, we are currently heads down. We're currently prone, looking at the tower with the sniper on. We can stay
Right there, where's that patrol?
not getting noticed.
Okay, Dragon 4 RTB, we'll wait for you
They haven't
to
come
swap
into my
batteries
sight
now.
again. So they're just around the corner.
They
They're just around the corner.
see right now.
Just need to keep an eye out.
Dragon
If
3,
that
this is actual. In the
patrol comes
meantime,
back-
that patrol, do you have eyes on the 3-man patrol from before over?
Currently no. We'll advise once we see them. We have a couple of minutes before they will be on an angle to see Dragon 1. Over.
Thank you. Yeah, just keep updated out.
Dragon 4 airborne, I have line of sight on Dragon 1.
Dragon 1, you can proceed. We've got eyes on you.
Bit of a visual on the patrol.
Dragon 1 proceeding.
Dragon 1, what I advise is get in a position where you can overwatch engineer, and then engineer needs to go solo for whatever.
Roger, we were just discussing that plan. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to creep to this ridge about 30 meters in front of us, overwatch the sniper on the tower, the rest of the complex, and have the engineer out.
1, be advised, patrol northwest of you in the ditch. Just keep low.
3, this is 1, received. We are keeping as low as we can. We are
Okay, so Dragon 1 is between those fires, bearing 126.
engineer detaching from 1, moving towards oil rig. Out.
There they are. Then they should be fine from the wadi, the guys in the wadi.
Gonna have to use your radio.
Then they'll be fine from the
Break,
guys in the wadi.
break, Dragon 1, halt. Direct east of the compound, sitting in a tree, sitting under a tree, lone infantryman approaching the compound from the east. Low and crouched, possibly searching for you, looks like a possible sniper. He's got a scoped rifle. Pretty much directly to the front where you're looking. He's patrolling around under the base of that tree.
Or if possible, can you provide timestamp? Over.
Understood.
4, wait, 1.
Dragon 4, I've got eyes on him. I'll put a timestamp.
Four is placed timestamp 0041.
Okay, it's the same one I've spotted as well.
Can you guys see that sniper they're talking about?
Actually, this is one actual. Can engineer move onwards, or do we need to take out those guys over?
Given that the target is moving and cannot guarantee he will be easy to attack, I think the safest bet is have Dragon Engineer move forward prone and attempt to disarm the device, then deal with him as the first immediate threat after that.
Dragon 1 copies. We don't have current eyes on him, but we're just going to move into Overwatch element.
Roger that. He should be pretty much to your front break. About 150 meters or so. Beyond that line of bushes you have in front of you, another 100 meters or so, there's like a couple of trees and potentially sitting next to a rock. Kind of difficult to tell with these thermals.
Copy. Engineer staying prone, moving towards objective. Over.
This is Dragon 3. I just want to confirm, are you guys going to leave the one on top of the tower alive?
Dragon 3
Dragon
for the
4,
moment,
I
yes.
would recommend doing
we
that
can't risk
because
engaging unless you can
if we miss
give
the
100%
shot,
kill shot there.
then we're guaranteed a detonation. But I think we can potentially manage to pull off a sneaky deactivation of the IED if engineer goes in prone.
Actually, do we know the exact position of that IED device?
Negative. We don't have eyes yet. Dragon 4, see if you can move a little bit north of the tower and spot any IED like heaps there. Over.
Negative, Dragon Actual. The entire structure has a heat signature.
Okay. Copy. Yeah, I only see the satchel charges, Dragon 1. No IED spotted yet. Right.
This is
Dragon
Dragon
1 is
4.
just
If I
afraid
were
that
to
once,
guess,
once the engineer hits the light,
it
that
is
pod
probably
will be aware of him.
it is probably in the center of the mass of C4 or of satchel charges.
Okay, Dragon 4
Right.
doubled with Dragon 1, received center of mass potentially with the IED. Dragon 1, I'll keep eyes on that sniper on the tower. If he spots anybody, then we last chance is to open up and take him out.
We agreed. I think it's best if we try and sneak and deactivate before we engage him.
That is the plan, Dragon 1. Dragon 3 coming for action.
Then,
Do you guys have eyes on the individual on the tower?
FM,
Okay, and you've zeroed the marksman rifle on that position as well, I assume.
marksman rifle is not with us.
One has a
Actual,
marksman
this is,
rifle.
Dragon
actually.
1 actual, we've got marksman with it. Sanya is keeping it.
Dragon 4 update. Timestamp 004 for lone shooter in a clump of trees near the other one, about 100 meters south east of the first shooter.
For engineer.
Send.
Engineer just outside the oil rig by 2 shipping containers. Is it clear for me to start moving into the light? Over.
It's about as clear as you're going to get. Just stay low and stay prone.
Copy. Engineer moving in. Out.
Okay, individual on the tower got a little bit more alert. Keep eyes on him, marksman.
Engineer's got audio on the ID.
Right.
Engage, marksman.
Contact.
How's that?
You better take that thing out now. Disable that thing now.
Sniper is down.
Sniper also fired. You better disable that IED right quick.
YP,
Oh, sex. Okay. Sorry, engineer.
We'll have a discussion about what happened there and debrief.
Actually, you want one to look for survivors of it?
Dragon 4, there is 2 active civilians alive. You have at least 2 potential hostiles covering that area as well. Be cautious before you move in.
Probably we'll move in and see if we can assist and get rid of those guys.
Roger.
Dragon 3, you're clear to open fire any threats approaching Dragon 1 at the tower.
3 copies.
Dragon 4, if you can do a quick
Break,
scan for
break,
any other
break.
patrols
Dragon
approaching,
1
I don't see any
Shooter's
being
moved
alert
out
now,
of his
over.
tree position. He's now standing just to the left of the tree.
Four, have you got any eyes on those hostiles?
He's sitting the bush line direct east of the oil refinery. Still in the bush line beyond the one in front of you.
YP range to the
Copy, one action is moving to
400
eliminate him
meters,
over.
if you need to engage.
Okay.
He's moving out of his bush between them, moving west.
I have eyes on one of the hostages.
I'll shoot him.
Okay, trip to your north-northwest has been activated. Dragon 1, I advise that you quickly remove. Dragon 3, start trip pressing the enemies to the north.
Okay, one enemy down.
That is the enemies at Thompson 2358, north compound.
Or do you see any more enemies around the camp over?
3 guys been
Not at
below
this
us.
time.
1, 3, 4. Range 125 meters.
indications were at least 2 civilians crawling around. They may have passed out due to blood loss.
Anyone still up? Are they all down?
Looks like it.
Confirm. Power.
Break, Dragon 1, you've got a full squad pushing towards the building from your north, opposite side of the debris.
101.
Dragon 3, you need to shift your fire more right onto the group.
Dragon 1, that light, sorry, there's a pole between you and the light source to your north. Enemy there, over. Dragon 3, just bring your fire lower, just north of center compound. Okay, there's a bush just south of the northern compound. He's firing at your position, Dragon 3.
See him, where is he?
Dragon 4, looks like that force is now KIA.
Go loud now.
Yeah, Dragon 1 took out 2. Who else just 3 so far?
Roger. Focus on finding if any of them are still savable, including Dragon Engineer, and then get them away from there.
I can confirm Dragon Engineer is KA.
Roger. Find that one remaining body, or the one remaining injured, and get him out of there.
What's your target?
Understood. 3 so far of it.
Can't see.
Who are you shooting?
Dragon 4 reporting small groups of stragglers still approaching from the north, currently engaged by Dragon 3. The southern group has not reacted.
Applying CPR to save hostages over. Sorry, medical aid.
Dragon 1, in what condition are those hostages that you're trying to save, over?
One of them is fine, we'll just take the other guy now.
Dragon 1, do you have Grenadier with you?
Copy, I have Grenadier rifle over.
Do you have IR ammunition?
Sultan? Shit.
Roger, I should have over.
Igor, you up? Fuck, Igor's down.
Are you hurt?
mild pain, but
Dragon
that's it.
3, Compound Delta, which is on the northeastern part of the block. There's a guy on a roof pointing his gun at you, potential sniper.
Dragon, this is Dragon 5. Dragon 3 was ambushed. We are busy getting
Dragon 3, there's an individual directly to your west coming over the hill truck now. Turn west, Dragon 3. A little bit east. Ah, sorry. West. West is close. Oh, for sakes. Okay, it's down.
down.
Where's the shooting coming from?
Dragon 1, what is the trip?
Chasing a guy trying to untie one of the hostages over, another hostage I found.
Well, is he running around or is he stationed over?
He's crawling, but he's got an untie thing to him.
Okay, you guys.
Well, then leave him. If he's moving, then it's fine.
I can't untie him,
we
though,
need
but
to
he's
exfil.
crawling over.
Dragon 3, report.
This is Dragon 5. Dragon 3 actually is still unconscious.
Dragon 4, see if you can get an eye on Dragon 3's position. Just check for any other patrols approaching them over.
Dragon
Yeah, fine.
Dragon 4 has already done so. The other sniper on the north side has remained stationary. Dragon 3 has been coming under fire from
Okay, well, my
units
last
to the
game.
east, which were engaging them earlier.
Dragon 1's the trip.
Third hostage seems fine. I'm just going to
So
check
follow
over
you.
any remaining hostages over.
Yes, come up to the ridge where you've got some cover. You can shoot from here.
Copy.
We're waiting. Nou, volk. Okay. Ek moet dan gou myself regmaak want ek is fuck. Dis reg.
That sniper is still up, huh? Where's the
Actually,
shooting?
this is one actual. I'm just going to check whether there's any remaining alive hostages alive or in need of attention. Then we're going to exfil.
Igor, daai sniper is lewendig, moet ek hom skiet.
As jy kan, ja.
Net ek wil afstop ek was.
Hy het hom. Ek check vir jou. Jesus. Ek is fuck.
Wat was dit?
Terwyl ek myself patch ons laat jou kyk.
Okay.
Dragon
Actual
3,
one actual. Do
Dragon
you want
4,
me to
did you
take
just
the
knock out the
dog
other
tags
sniper?
from the deceased prisoner, hostages over?
We just taking care of him. Over.
Roger that. That should be clear of any other immediate threats. You can egress back to your vehicle, I think.
Okay, Dragon 1, repeat, you doubled with 3 and 4.
Just want, should I take the dog tags of the deceased deceased hostages over?
Negative.
Okay, I'm just finishing checking over for any remaining surviving hostages, then we're exfilling over.
Dragon 4 has been the UAV for a refuel.
I see that stuff there. Well, I got a...
Actually, I'm hearing shots. Are you aware of any contact over?
Or is not. It's likely sporadic fire at 3's position, but they've moved off.
Wati, move back.
Hold on, sort of, that was from Dragon 1. To Sanya taking out, Oliver.
Okay, you good to move?
Good
Yeah, I'm
move.
still stitching myself. I'll be ready just now. Okay, I have one saving.
Dragon 1, you're losing all your support.
This is free. Should we hang back to give them more, overwatch?
Okay.
4 would recommend holding to give them a bit of overwatch, just to make sure that they don't
one is ready to
get
explode.
overwhelmed with our cover on the way back.
Copy, we're sitting up. Guys, they need backup.
They don't need it yet, but I would rather they don't get caught in the open.
3, that 3-man patrol,
One,
the
do
regional
you
patrol,
have
you
IR
eliminated them
flares?
over.
IR flashes.
Sorry, repeat last, Dragon.
Affirmative, we'll add our strobe over.
Okay, stitched up. Sunblood.
3 are strobe attached.
Eyes on. You have to move.
Dragon 1, move to the original inset path. There's saddle that you should be well clear of that target to the south. Dragon 3, can you get eyes on timestamp 0026 south of your position?
0026. What is that?
Actual, this is one actual. Are we free to pursue to exit towards the west
that's
on
the guy by the
blue,
rock.
blue route? Over.
Yeah, exit to the west on blue route. Dragon 3
Okay.
coming back.
Actually, no.
Airborne
Same
watching the 0026 stationary sentry with a bolt action rifle. He's not doing anything.
Thank you for the report 4.
They have to go all the way out here. They can just cut over the mountain nearby us.
Dragon 4 says sees no movement in the wadi to the west at this time.
Target in the south is active. Dragon 3, suppress 0026. Shift. Okay, now you've got his attention. Dragon 1, expedite.
One, this is 3. You can actually start moving more to our position between these hills. It's a more direct line for extraction. Over.
Understood. Moving to your position to our northwest. Over.
Not to our position.
Yeah, one
Sonia,
is
form up
fine.
for me.
If you cross.
Okay, Dragon 5, send. Anybody else on net?
One, I have made a line which you can roughly follow. Do not come to our position. Go between the hills.
Roger that. Sorry, I thought you said to come to your position. Over.
Nope.
3, do you have eyes on 5 over?
If
5 stopped responding, can you just verify?
I'm still here.
yeah, he's still up. I think he was just busy in Zeus.
Sentry is still searching for you in that direction.
Whitey, that guy's still up.
I know, I can't hit him.
Really? I can.
When I look at him,
Dragon 1, you're now well clear of that sentry. Right.
my illumination on my sights completely block him.
Let's do it.
Yeah, now I can imagine.
Plus I can't.
Dragon 4,
steady
just
with anything.
confirm that their path, or southwest
Well, I
of their
can
position
always
on that close to field top. If there are any other enemy
Javelin
patrols in that area, over.
I see jack shit around here.
Bit overkill.
Okay, Dragon 3 and 5, you can exfil.
He's standing still in any case. He's not moving.
We can
go, we can go. Just spot 3 hits.
Clear back blast.
Back was clear.
Clear back blast.
Back was clear.
Okay, let's go.
What was that?
I think Dragon 3 got tired of that sentry and decided to make sure that he stayed dead.
Did he just use a javelin on a sentry, over?
That was a building.
It's an expensive shot to kill one guy.
No, there was at least
Was it-
two in
Was
that
it
building.
$200,000?
No, there was 2 guys in that building. Guys, at least half.
So it's $100,000 each.
Mm.
Get $50 for the building.
I suppose.
Yeah, I think I see the building you hit. Target in the top floor. Okay.
Yeah, there were at least 2, maybe 3 inside that building.
Roger. 3. One's basically at the outskirts now. I don't think you'll be able to provide them cover. You could probably withdraw back to your vehicle.
Confirm we have eyes on them.
4 will be sat at the road waiting for a vehicle to come pick me up as well.
Actual on his way.
Back on you.
Oh, so it's Vlie.
Hmm?
See, it was Vlie.
Mm. Ek sou hom eintlik nader gebring het.
Ja, dat is goed.
Anywho. All in?
All in.
Ja.
Needs a left.
Yes, 400.
Guys in the left.
I know that's good.
Yes, please.
Dragon 4
please.
at search position.
Round up.
Yeah, pull up along the road and I'll hop in.
Oh, there you go.
So I got in the other car.
I'm in.
Vic 2, all passengers in over.
Echo.
Victor 1 moving.
We did.
No, we took them up.
That is okay, I think, mate. Vic 1 turning around.
You guys missed the turn.
Oh, sorry, Andy.
That
I
works.
hope you weren't the last fall.
No, only for about maybe a
Says
minute or
Zoltan?
so.
Oh, sorry, man. We have to deal with a couple of guys first coming in.
Yeah, mine is not ideal.
Yeah, no, I looked at Sanya's kill count.
Okay.
Jeez, Sanya, 19.
I had fun.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the photo quick. Line up in front of me. Run a Civic. Okay, Henry is doing his thing. Okay. Okay, just open your mics.
Open mic.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Choir. Okay. Okay, let's do the AR, and then Zoltan can give us the lowdown on how we messed up or didn't mess up. Who wants to start? Dragon? Yeah, let's start with Dragon 4. He did the initial launch of the... Oh, okay, he's bringing the UAV. Let's wait.
Here comes the drone. Do 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 do.
Making sand in my eyes.
Andrew, don't stick your gun into those rotors.
So we sorted that out without too much difficulty. Then we had the issue with the southern sector of the Wadi with the sentry and timing the movement of the north-south patrol. We took the decision to hold off initially to let the patrol turn around, which was, I think, the right decision. Got through to the Alpha 1 position, started moving forward, spotted one contact sitting in a bush near there, and the second one near there. Decided that the best bet was to have engineer go in quietly to the bottom of the tower and try and defuse the IED. The problem is that engineer issued a radio report indicating that he had identified the presence of the IED, and the moment he said that, he alerted the sniper on the top of the tower, who was already partially aware, I think.
Even though I was at full whisper.
Yeah, the instant you started speaking, he pointed down, looked at you, and opened fire.
Ah.
So yeah, even if you're being very quiet, the AI will still sometimes be able to hear you.
Yeah, I will also mention, once I got to that actual IED spot, every single satchel charge was showing up as an IED, so trying to figure out which one was the actual IED was, didn't have enough time for that.
Yeah, I figured it would either be centrally located or it would be on top of one of the base explosives.
Based on off of where I died, it was on the well, based off the explosion that went off before I died, I should say. It was on the complete eastern side of the tower.
Ah.
Yeah, we'll ask Sultan after we've done our AR regarding that. Yeah, and Shibin, your initial communication, we didn't hear your AI start. So you started with the Dragon 3 snipers, did you?
Yes, as I said, there were two of them instead of the one from the last time. We were able to take the one out successfully this time, and the other one was unaware of Dragon 3's presence until the explosions kicked off.
Okay. Dragon 3?
Yeah, everything went quite good. For some reason, I think we, after the tower exploded, I believe we got attacked with a falling might or something.
Yes.
Me and Sanya got actually hammered.
2 rifle grenades were fired at you from the remains of the reinforcement group. They think they had 2 grenadiers that fired at you from the pipeline.
I don't think they were that accurate, but yeah.
It's only like 200 to 300 meters. That's easily within GP25 range.
Yeah, well, one landed directly in front of my face, but luckily they didn't kill us. We managed to recover from that and take out the rest of the infantry that were any danger.
Whitey wasn't it?
Yeah.
And a flash suppressor is not a silencer.
No. Okay. Okay, Dragon 4, you gave us your report. Dragon 5, you want to add anything?
Yeah. You know, me and not quite tasty with those 3 likewise.
That went wrong.
Luckily,
You bleeding brood.
I managed to save both of us.
Well done. And I think yeah, Dragon 4 did a very good job finding most of the enemies on the map. Actual's night vision wasn't that effective. If I zoomed completely in with the designator, I could spot the patrol eventually, but it wasn't very effective. The other enemies stationary around each of the designated areas I had eyes on, and the snipers there, and could add some, but by the time I spotted them, Dragon 4 already marked them on the map. Okay, Dragon 1, what went wrong?
What went wrong? Oh, I don't think we had right yet, but pretty much everything went right until the explosion. What went wrong? Not much that I can think of. We had eyes on the sniper. I think it was just a question of, yeah, the sniper just being aware of that radio thing, and before we could react, the bomb was raised.
But I think we should have taken that sniper out when we were just outside of the tower area, before the engineer went into the light.
Yeah, probably.
Just to give him some cover.
I was worried about those lights. But we thought we could take him down as soon as he reacts, and Sonya was pretty quick, but yeah, unfortunately it seemed like
My
He
my
wounded
thought
me in
pro-
the ankle.
Did he
my
get any?
thoughts.
Did that
Yes.
sniper get any shots?
Yes,
Yes.
he did. Pretty
Yeah.
much the moment the engineer started speaking, he whipped round and pulled the trigger.
And shot me in the ankle.
Yeah, he was swiftly dealt with after those shots, Zoltan.
Yeah, but the shots I think alerted someone else, which I'll talk to about just now.
Well, again, there was a guy literally about 100 meters or so to the east. He would have heard it.
Yeah, I think it might have been a good idea if we just took him out just before at the camp.
The problem is his armor is very finicky with how it interacts with base status for being conscious or unconscious and the ability for a script to trigger.
Yeah, and the problem
So-
also is we didn't know whether there'd be anybody else to be in the buildings or whatever,
Mm.
the compound. So we wanted to. Our priority was to obviously disable the IED or anything else.
Yeah, we can potentially try and just Zoltan can Zeus, or just we can restart the mission and just see if Henry approaches without talking on the radio, if the Ghana tower detects him or not.
Yeah, we can do that. We've got time.
Yeah. Okay, Henry, you wanna? Sorry, I didn't ask you what went right and wrong. You have anything to add?
Nothing that I can immediately think of, no.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can
sorry. I just wanted to add I think we managed to free 4 hostages that were still alive. I think one died when we got engaged by that group. But I think at least we got some hostages out.
Okay. Cool. Okay, then what we can learn, I believe. Yeah, I think no, one thing is, yeah, we should have changed Dragon 1's approach when I pushed to the south to go to the other Overwatch position and redirected once we dealt with the sniper that was a threat to Dragon 3. We might have wasted too much time on that approach, or do you guys believe that the southern approach was safer?
I do believe
think it
the
was.
southern approach was the right choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely had a much better view of the AO. And like I said, we wouldn't have probably have seen that other guy that was at the rocks had we not done that.
Okay. Well, okay, he also might not have seen you in any case.
The problem,
I
of
just
course,
felt
is
we had
that
a much
approach
better
is
view,
also
yeah.
in the very center of the patrol pattern, which means you have half the time available to get past the 3-man patrol in the Wadi as well.
Yeah, it took us a long time to actually spot them. Once you mentioned that they were north of us, we eventually spotted them. Body.
Okay. Dragon 3, did you use the javelin to help spot?
No. As soon as you select the javelin, your character stands up.
Okay.
After the tower exploded, I checked with the javelin because then we moved. And yeah, but we couldn't use it during the initial contact.
Okay. Okay, anybody else wants to add what we can learn? In addition to what Sherman said? Negative? Okay. What is remaining? What is the last tip? Oh, I think then that's fine. Who's keen to quickly just watch Zoltan? We can restart the mission, and then maybe we can, the bulk of us, he can just clear the enemies, and we can be at Overwatch, and Henry can be close by.
Okay.
Okay, let's then quickly exit, and then we can rejoin.
Can we just save to Arsenal or something, just to speed it up?
Where's the Arsenal crate?
I can bring it.
Is that
If I can find where I hid it.
Or put a new one. Make the vehicle Arsenal.
The Arsenal crate should be sitting right next to the
I think
others.
it's actually, yes.
Yes, it's right there.
You can hide it.
There we go.
Yeah, good.
Everyone saved?
Yeah.
Okay, just
Yeah.
move away from the crate when you're done then, man.
Roger?
Going.
Right.
So Sonia, I'm gonna assume you like the marksman rifle.
I do. I've got 5.
User left your channel. User
switched.
joined your channel.
You were saying?
I've still got 5 mags left.
Mhm.
But I think I took everything in the crate though.
Did anybody experience any lag or any other issues with the server?
No, it was
Nope.
fantastic.
Sweet.
Yeah, no, I also didn't have any problems.
Now this is on a mini PC. But that draws so little power that I can leave it on permanently.
I think it depends on the mission though.
Yeah, we'll need to check.
Yeah, there's not a lot of any alive shit happening.
Okay, continue. Okay, let's arsenal up. Oh wait, maybe we need to wait for Zoltan to test.
It's working.
Okay.
So what exactly are we going to be testing for this?
Zoltan, clear that Overwatch
Yes, I'll do that.
Overwatch 3 position for us, and then we'll insert Henry just west of that tower, and we want to see if you can approach
Making that
like you did.
man control away as well.
Put my left radio.
I mean, there's 2 ways we can do. We can either test taking out the sniper from closer range with like the Dragon 1 marksman rifle, or we can try just trying to sneak in.
Okay, we've got both options.
True. I'm assuming it's going to be one then the other.
Yeah, well, we can always just quickly restart again. It's still quarter to
Yeah,
10.
that's what I'm thinking.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, okay,
One
so
sec.
the 3-man patrol, Zoltan.
I've taken it out.
Okay, so put them on that phase line, or just west of that, the second phase line, the Dragon 1 team.
Okay.
And the rest of us, you can put it Overwatch 3.
Cool, ready.
Ready?
I don't see the phase line.
Well, okay, it's just the short line of the two. Sorry, I didn't
Don't see
didn't label them. Okay, I've got my pointer.
Okay. Yeah.
That's for Dragon 1 and Engineer.
Okay, going.
Okay, what are you here? Eagle. Zoltan. And then Sherman. Where's Sherman? Okay, he's with us. Okay.
Down.
A reminder that there is still a guy 100 meters east of the area. Actually, there's two of them there sitting there in the bush, sentry position. So you're still gonna have to go in low and see if you can defuse it quietly.
one guy inside of the tree line directly next to the tower.
Roger, that will be the closer one of the two timestamps. The second group are in a bit of low ground further to the east by about 100 or 200 meters. Dragon 1, from you, that first hostile is going to be, let's see, northeast about 100 meters or so. Yeah, from your position looking north, target position is amongst three medium-sized trees surrounded by smaller bushes. I see no crate on the target.
Henry, from your position. Henry, from your position, almost 109 from your position. That's enemy between the trees. I firm that if you go around that corner and it's not taken out, that's where it will be.
Start.
It's down.
Engineer, beyond those pipes to your left, opposite side of the pipe work. Right there behind that hostage. Sterile comms. Roger that, comms are clear again. We now have a weapons tight approach.
That was well done.
definitely.
Might as well try and see if we can get away from it with this. Also, one actor, be advised, to your left, set of trees and bushes. There's a two-man sentry group just sitting there. Pretty much, yeah, 45 degrees to your left. There's a two-man sentry group just sitting in those trees and bushes there. Pretty much. Just keep an eye out for them. I'm mainly concerned about them being alerted.
Stay for moral support.
Does anybody have visual on Cool J?
Nope.
Isn't he the one on the ridge? (116) crawling away from us.
Say
Who's crawling on the ridge at 122?
I have eyes on Sanya. Sanya is 117 from us.
Yeah, that's Sanya has eyes on Cool J, 'cause Cool J is like
He's doing sneaky stuff.
Okay, anybody on Silent Triple G then?
Yeah, I have a 122 on the ridge.
They might be on.
Cool J's lower at 117. What are they doing?
Pull back. Yeah, they're with each other. Sanya is with Henry. But they're moving the wrong direction. Fuck knows why.
Although there's prisoners crawling around there.
Where?
Well, there's Sanya and Henry's together, then there's a guy running to the right. There's another guy crawling just above him at 122.
The one crawling to the left of Henry and them is Roger.
Oh, there's a shitload of prisoners come crawling out now.
Coming out of the woodwork.
It looks like
Okay.
a bunch of beetles here.
Dragon 3.
Yep.
Sniper team Bravo.
That's the compound 119, eh? What about it?
Let me confirm.
I can't see a sniper, but I can see 4 guys. Ah, fuck off, boss.
Okay, you said there's a sniper team. That looks more like an AR.
Yeah, 073. In the light.
Maybe they have sniper rifles, but due to the distance, the NVGs get blurry. Very itchy trigger finger.
Just say when.
What the hell is that? Something, what did you do to these guys?
I'm extracting them.
Where are they?
125.
Huh?
The prisoners, 125.
1, 2, 5.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
I don't see
14, 15,
prisoners.
16, 17, 18, 19 prisoners.
Not 136, sending 136.
1. Oh!
How can you not see them? Like a bunch of
Because
ants.
the fucking
That
bushes.
civilian train crawling off.
Hey Zoltan, take over one of those RPKs on that second floor and just light some fire under Dragon 1.
There's number 20. There's number 21. What's he doing there?
God, that's funny.
But you know I'm gonna fire if he fires, right?
22.
Yeah, yeah, we can fire.
Before or after?
No, after.
Ah.
We want to do do the sneaky first. Okay, never mind, Zoltan, I think they're in the clear. I think they're clear of all immediate threats, right?
Yep.
You can maybe
Yep.
mobilize that team towards the south.
Who was that?
Nobody moved.
Well, friendlies, then you better run. You're the
Definitely
only
not
grenadier
friendly.
that I'm aware of.
Definitely not friendly. But even the enemy doesn't even know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
And another one.
Oh! Take down that building in Block Bravo, Igor.
Right?
Destroy the building, Block Bravo.
Don't see it.
What did he say again?
Destroy Block Bravo. Can you?
Yeah. I'm not going to destroy it, but I can shoot at it.
We will be suppressing Block Bravo. Another grenade coming. Oh, Igor, where's your big pew pew?
Left it.
Well, now you're just pissing off those two RPKs.
I know, but they can't shoot me.
Okay, anybody that
I
can,
can't
that
even
has,
shoot them, so...
yeah, it's only 1,000 meters.
I have no idea where my bullets are landing in any case.
Okay, they over the crest in Zoltan, you can. Is that another grenade? Oh, we better get off this hilltop. Good shot.
I think that's all of them.
Okay, let's move. Okay, Shimon, we're gonna go back to. Okay, are you swapping batteries? Okay.
You're like, oh shit.
Job. Okay. Dragon 3, break contact, let's move.
Fucker. Hey, moving.
was al die pad huis te hardloop.
Ja.
We got teleported.
Okay. Is Shimon here? Okay, let's wait for
There he
Shimon.
is. There he is.
Okay, Shimon?
Yep.
Okay.
I was getting tired.
Yeah. Okay, Kujay, come Heather.
Okay.
Okay, no, so okay, definitely the sniping was very effective. Dropped like a dead doornail. Well done, Sanya.
Thanks.
Yeah, and then the rest was quite uneventful. Kujay, yeah, you successfully killed the guy also that was Henry's immediate threat. And yeah, I think the rest, we did not need to engage anybody else that wasn't an immediate threat. And I think this was quite successful.
Sultan, that was a lot of explosives.
Yes.
While I was freeing prisoners, I was also going around like defusing all of them.
I saw, but you didn't have to do that.
I know, but I was terrified.
Brute force. If Whitey wasn't recording, we could have just said that this happened instead of the first time.
Yeah. Yeah. So, just from my perspective, the second guy that Sanya took out, I think what happened is that when that sniper on the tower got a shot or took off, that guy was alerted, and he's the one that set the explosives off. He is also the crazy guy with the kill.
The guy under the tree?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And also with the night vision?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, well, thanks guys for entertaining the second round to test this out.
It shows it can be done, so it's not...
Yeah.
Yeah, the important thing to take away from this is that we should, in these cases, try and go for a lethal kill on somebody directly watching over that area.
Yeah, and also I think important with Sanya's shot, we didn't get alerted at all. We didn't see a flash, so with the suppression on that rifle, it was sufficiently suppressed to not alert anybody.
Yeah. Whitey, have you got editing software? We need to look good. That video.
I've got...
I think you can edit the second part into the first one.
Okay.
I just usually cut out all the running.
Okay.
Anybody wants to add anything else?
Fine.
Okay, then Zoltan, you can end.
End it.